She comes in, does good, and leaves. Playing on the right side right now. Serving will be Ginger Long, the impeccable one. Gets it in again. Mance. Good save. That time by Adolfo. And that ball hit over again by Hartung. Hartung just jetted that ball over again. That ball went off of Campbell and into the stand.
So Dave Shoji's doing exactly what he said he was going to do. He would get game 3 in hand if they won the first 2, and then he'd start substituting. So Stephanie Higgins comes in and gets is the beneficiary of his substitution.
Higgins in the middle, along with Croson, along with Goodman. Serving is Ginger Long. Again, perfect with the serve. Squires, that goes off Hartung, and not able to get to the ball is Ginger Long. So Borster will come back into the front row. It is 20-13, Hawaii with a controlling lead. Check that. Borster was there to participate in the change, but she's not on the court. Longo kind of puts it over. Mance, and Mance able to get it down. Hawaii leading by 6.
Mance is playing well. She's getting her opportunity. She was playing well recently. There's been a 3-way battle for that middle blocking position. Mance playing well right now.
That ball put into the net by Squire. So it's 21-14. Hawaii closing in on this match with a straight set victory. Stauber will come in to serve. Castle will come in, replacing Uiato. Castle takes up station on the left. Serving will be Stauber. Stauber gets it deep, gets it out.
Stauber also getting some valuable playing time here in the third set.
15 serving 21. Hawaii leading 2 sets to none. Mance, who did not start this match but has really come on, serving for Irvine. Croson, that ball is dug up by Campbell. Ball hit over by Smith. Taylor Smith with a good hit, left-handed. 21-16. Irvine trying to stay close, but they're starting to run out of points.
And great dig by Mackenzie Campbell to start things off, and Taylor Smith finishing a big left-handed swing from the right side.
Mance serving again. Longo, Stauber, and Higgins hits it into the net. It's 21-17, and all of a sudden Hawaii looks over their shoulder, and in the distance they see Irvine.
Well, Dave Shoji's got 2 timeouts left, so he's got at least one to burn. He could use another one if this Irvine team continues to run. They're on a 3-point run right now, but obviously he wants to settle down the troops that are in there. He'd rather do that than start pulling people out and putting back his original lineup. I like the fact that he's not panicking and pushing any panic buttons and not showing faith and confidence in his players. This group that he's got on the floor right now can score points, that's for sure.
Credit Irvine, too. I mean, Irvine has not folded their tent here in the third set.
Yeah, their substitutes have come in and played quite well here in the third. Especially Ariel Mance has played well, as has Taylor Smith on the right.
I'd like to remind everybody that on Saturday night, that game, or the match, I should say, starting at 7 o'clock, will be on pay-per-view. That's against Long Beach State. 21-17. Hawaii leading in the third set. They lead 2 sets to none. Closing in on their 4th straight Big West victory and their 11th win over the course of this season. Mance will serve. Mance serving for Irvine. Student body was allowed to pick the nickname, and they chose Anteaters. The ball blocked back after the hit by Castle. Hit by Croson. The ball dug up by Campbell. There's Stauber to Longo. Here's Croson, double block, and that ball comes right back at her. Rosenfeld was there. So now it's 21-18.
Irvine hit a pretty good ball there. Look at Longo's dig, though. Look at how she popped that up. Good coverage there. And then Croson gets into the block. Again, great job by Irvine. It's not like Hawaii's playing poorly. This Irvine's playing better right now.
Mance will serve. Dug up by Maeda, back into the game. Ball is hit by Higgins and blocked back. And then the hit by Croson. Croson goes down the line, hits it off a back row player. That could be Sarah Wilder.
Hawaii stops the 4-point run by Irvine.
Ball hit by Smith, and it goes out. So it's 23-18. Hawaii 2 points away from closing out Irvine in this first home match of the return to the Big West. Croson serves it from her knees. Good save by Smith. And the ball is into the antenna by Bubaka. And now it's match point. And this crowd ready to celebrate a straight set victory over Irvine as they come to their feet. Croson serves. That ball is dug up. Bubaka goes to Campbell. Bubaka is blocked. Higgins was there along with Uiato. Hawaii wins it 25-18 in the third set. So the three sets, 25-18 in the first, 25-11, and then 25-18 again, and there you see the final point.
Stephanie Higgins, the 6'4" transfer from Washington State, has got to feel good about that particular block. It was set point, match point, and a confidence builder for Stephanie Higgins.
So Hawaii wins it. Hawaii is now 11-2 on the season. They are 4-0 in the Big West, and they are 1-0 at home in the Big West. And remember, every match is important because there is no postseason conference tournament. Let's go to Dash.
All right, Jimmy, thank you very much here with head coach Dave Shoji. You had that tough battle on the road, but you came back with 3 victories. It's always good to come back and continue the momentum.
Well, we need to reestablish ourselves. We struggled on the road a little bit, but you know, we're a young team in the middle, and we're just not quite in sync. And thought we played well at most of the time tonight.
You set the middle a little bit more. It seemed tonight you got Jade involved a little bit in the middle, and you're still kind of experimenting though.
Well, not so much experimenting, but those kids just got to get more experience. And you know, Calais had a nice night because she didn't have any errors. Usually she has some gross errors, and we're just trying to cut those down. And Jade was very active tonight and got some kills. So, and Jade made some really good volleyball plays. You know, taking the ball on that first contact, and you know, so they're learning, and it's painful sometimes, but you got to go through it.
And being in the new conference, we knew going in that every team, every match is going to catch your attention. Looking ahead now to Saturday night, Long Beach State.
Well, everybody's good enough to beat you. We came out prepared tonight. We understand that now. I think our players do. And so Saturday's a big game for us. Long Beach lost tonight to Northridge. I kind of had a feeling Northridge is a pretty hot team right now. But Brian will have them stirred up on Saturday, that's for sure.
All right, we look forward to it. Coach, good victory tonight. We'll see you on Saturday. Jim, Chris, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Dash. Let's take a look now at the Bank of Hawaii players of the match. Sydney Wright for UC Irvine, 8 kills, hit .222. She had 5 blocks. And for Hawaii, it is Mita Uiato with 36 assists, 2 kills, and 6 digs. And some of those assists were almost miraculous.
It really works. She's got a great pair of hands. She's got great feet. She gets to the ball. She anticipates well. She's just now learning how to manage the game better and starting to fool the other team's blockers better and better. And but it's going to take time. Mita's, you know, I think she's one of the best setters, if not the best setter in the league. She's got to continue to improve. Watch a lot of film, but congrats to her on making player of the game. She deserved it.
Hawaii sweeps Irvine. Back in a moment. Hawaii sweeps Irvine. There you see the numbers. It was a match that started very even, back and forth. It was tied 9 times in the first set, and all of a sudden Hawaii just put it into another gear. They went on an 8-1 run and then literally ran away. Not only in the first set, but in the second set especially, and in the third set, a kind of experimentation kind of set by Dave Shoji. They still were able to win by a very respectable score of 25-18. The 1-2 punch, Hartung and Croson, both with 14 kills, but Croson hit only 182.
Yeah, she's got to hit for a better percentage. She had 8 errors tonight, not good. She's got to be hitting the 250 or better. Hartung tonight, she hit 355. That's a huge number. So between the two of them, they've hit around 290. But you know, they've both got to understand that they're going to be seen 2 blocks night in and night out. Tonight, the good news was they only had 33 swings for one and 31 swings for the other. We're used to seeing 45, 50, 60 swings from these two sometimes in a 5-game match. So it's nice to see that they, Ashley Castle got 13 swings, and the ball Vorster got 17 swings. So the ball's getting moved to the middle a little bit more and moved around. I like the way Uyato's distributing the sets on offense. Longo's ability to dig, Uyato's ability to set, I think that really set the pace for Hawaii over the course of these 3 games. Yeah, and Saturday night's really going to be interesting against Long Beach. When the first time these two teams played each other, Hawaii won the first 18 in a row. And then all of a sudden, the 90s show up, and Long Beach comes back, and they win 4 in a row, including the NC2A regionals. When it hurt Hawaii the most, they lose in the regionals to Long Beach State. So that kind of rivalry has just got some, there used to be some chirpiness and shippiness going on back then through the net. Now I think it's a little bit less than that. We'll see. You know, maybe there'll be some stirred up old rivalry talking through the net on Saturday night. But I have a feeling the two teams are just going to come out and play some great volleyball. Long Beach has been hurt by some injuries, but they've got some players that are just coming back. But they've got maybe their best player is out for the season. That has really hurt them. Hawaii is now 11-2 on the season. They are 4-0 in the Big West. That'll do it for us. Stay tuned now, everybody, for the post-match report.